What's up, everyone? I just hope you're having a good Thursday. I hope everything is okay. I hope you're clicking on this video because you're happy and you just want to watch something that will, number one, support and promote my work, and number two, make you feel a bit better. So, yeah, this video is probably titled. I just realized I'm going to need my phone for this and I forgot to do something right before I came to do this. Okay, that's fine. So this video is about discussing about Snapchat stories. Like, I'll definitely read some for you guys, but before that, I just want to talk about some of the weird experiences I've got from Snapchat. So we're chatting with a friend some time ago, and as we were chatting and you know just talking a lot of stuff that is irrelevant that we don't need to be discussing about, she told me that she's checking her Snapchat. And it was really random. She just kind of said it like, I'm checking my Snapchat, and I was like, people still do Snapchat. Yeah, gonna be careful. And there's so many times. And she was like, yeah, you're supposed to stop. I told her no, but it was kind of this weird, not necessarily weird, but all I could remember was the last time I was on Snapchat, or like the last time I saw my friends showing me how Snapchat looks like. It was very boring. In terms of entertainment, I could confidently say that Snapchat had nothing to offer back in those days. That was a long time ago, like maybe 2017, 2016. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not that good with dates. Oh, come on. I never get it right. Maybe I'm not that good with dates, but it was around that time my friends were going crazy about it. Uh, Funny enough, only my female friends, none of my male friends are like, oh, you seen this thing? It's called Snapchat. Dudes were like, "Shh, could care less, So to me, because of that, that was one of the reasons why I was not interested. Because I was like, even in my mind, it was something like for females. I don't know. It was, let's just say I made a lot of assumptions and I never tried it for myself. You can never truly judge something without judging it from a first hand perspective. Like saying this is bad because I used it and I didn't like this and that, you know, rather than you just saying it's bad and you're asked why, because so and so said it's bad. So are you that person, or even if you're a faithful disciple? I mean, come on. So, um, 2021 rolls by. This friend talks about Snapchat, then I get this idea. I should get on Snapchat and probably prank them and like just pull some funny prank posing to be someone else since they're on Snapchat and I'm not on Snapchat and I don't have anything to do. Sometimes I'm free, so I'm like, okay, like, let me clarify that. When I say I'm free, I'm not contradicting when I've said in my past videos that, oh, guys, I'm busy and I have a lot of stuff going on, so I can't be able to post, that frequently. I'm not contradicting myself. All I'm saying is I might get a bit of free time, and when I get that free time, I'm like, I'm in the mood of doing something that will leave somebody speechless or will terrify someone, just more like a prank. So I create my fake Snapchat account, but I did it in the night, and I was planning to prank this person like during the day, but I created the account in the night. So I'm done making the account. I'm done doing everything I'm supposed to, just setting up and stuff. And after doing all that, I there is okay. You, I'm hoping you understand how Snapchat works. There are these things called Bitmojis. So I get to play around with that and say, oh, what's this about? The reason why I was so keen on setting up an account, even though I had no interest in Snapchat, and I just wanted to be here to mess with my friend's head, um, was so that I could fool them better and they could be like, wow, so this person has a real account. Of course, they're real, they are who they say they are. That's why I decided to, make the account as real as possible. So in the process of doing all this, I made a big mistake. I went to Bitmoji stories and the Bitmoji movies, and I was just fascinated by a character I created over here. Can be in like these little skits, shows, almost like small movies, so to say, or just TV shows, whichever you prefer. It just fascinated me. Then I was watching the stories. The stories are very entertaining, I won't lie. So, one minute. What's going on? Oh my god, sometimes I can't. Now to start the car. So, as I'm watching all of this stuff, I'm thinking to myself, wow, I was wrong. Like, making assumptions is bad. Like, anyone watching this video, I hope you learn that. Don't make assumptions. Never judge anyone or anything until you try it for yourself. Don't listen to what people are saying because people have their own opinions. You're not people, you're your own person. You have your own thoughts, you have your own ideas. People have their own thoughts and ideas. I mean, you're not people, you're you. You watching this people, you're not. I mean, you watching this video, gosh. You watching this video, you're not people, you're a person, you're an individual human being. The sooner you realize this and stop moving with the crowd, the better of a person you'll become. You'll shock yourself actually. So what's even going on at this point? So I check out Snapchat, that stuff is entertaining, and I just said, you know what, we can prank that friend another day. The next day I'm just spending my whole day on Snapchat. Then I was getting shocked how easy it is to connect to people on Snapchat. Like, it's not that easy like on Instagram, whereby every day like 50 people start adding you, or like, okay, let me use the example, you're on IG, 50 followers are adding you. Unless you're some artist or something, I don't think you enter your IG and you see 50 notifications follows. Then if that's the case for you, consider giving me a shout out, man. You're a celebrity or something. If you have 50 people on IG following you every day and you're watching my video right now, please do me a favor and shout me out. Because if you took the time to watch this, it means, you thought my thumbnail was good. You probably think that I put a bit of effort into my audio. It's up to you. It's up to you. All I'm asking for, please give me a shout out. If at all there's anyone who experiences this, but I highly doubt. So that's the treatment I was getting on Snapchat. I was like, okay, I like this idea whereby it's easy to make friends. Talking to people is also super easy because I realize on Instagram it's awkward when somebody follows me and I don't know them. Then I think, should I say hi to be kind and polite? Should I just ignore like I'm entitled to getting followers? Then I make the decision of saying hi. I say hi, the person never texts me back. Like, seriously. But texting stories and texting issues are a video for another day. So that's how Instagram stuff works. On Snapchat I was shocked, like some noise in the background. On Snapchat I was shocked that, people just come and just tell you, hey, what's up? How you been? Just simple stuff, small talk. And I love small talk. Like, if you hit me up and you just wanna have a conversation that has little to no direction whatsoever, sign me up. I'm down for that kind of stuff. That's what I love. Okay, don't misunderstand me. I am not a time waster. Some people might insist I am, but I'm definitely not. So yeah, I don't like wasting, or kinda. So but anyway, that's one other day. So on Snapchat, all of this stuff was happening, and I saw that even when I like I post a story. For now, I'm going to call them stories so that other people can understand. Because apparently, I was checking with some of my friends, and not everyone is on Snapchat. Some people had my mindset, some people still have my mindset. Then, Snapchat is boring and stuff. So that's why, like, for the purpose of this video, I don't think everyone watching this right now is on Snapchat. Um, that's why I'll call them stories. Even though I know you guys will call them Snap or something, I really don't know the names yet. I'm still learning. And yeah, so what I want to talk about is that's the reason why I fell in love with Snapchat. Really liked it, how it works and functions, and I also like it for another reason that I will probably disclose in the future when I'm old enough to do things. Okay, in the future when I'm more grown up than I am now, I'll disclose another reason I really love Snapchat. Don't worry, none of those stuff. I'm not that kind of person. None of that. So all I'm saying is it was a good experience. I really enjoyed myself being on Snapchat, and I still am on Snapchat. Like if you're interested, you wanna pass by there and add me, please do so at Easy T Gaming. Uh, yeah, just at Easy T Gaming, you will be able to find me, and it will be very much appreciated. Instagram at Easy T Gaming, uh, YT, here we are, YouTube channel at Easy T Gaming. It's all the same stuff, the same handle for everything, because I figured it's easier if I make the same name for all my for all my social media accounts. That way, I won't confuse guys. I have to give you like 6 names for Snapchat, Instagram, and other stuff that I'm probably yet to start being on. I'm not yet like on that other stuff. For now, I'm just on Snapchat and Instagram. The other time I went crazy though. I tried everything. I tried being on like all social media platforms, and I realized what's the point? It's pointless. But yeah, that's my take on Snapchat. Now, getting to the weird text. The other day, I opened Snapchat, and someone texted me. They're like, "Hi, I'm from the US." Stated the state. I've forgotten the state which they came from, and they were saying that they are willing to pay me money to almost be like their friend, but more of like their baby. Now, I don't even understand how that works. Because I'm like, to be your baby, is that code language for like girlfriend or like boyfriend or something? And she's like, no, like be my baby. I wanna take you out, feed you, and that stuff. And I'm like, damn, what the hell? Like, who says such stuff? Jeez, crying out loud. So, um, that person texts me that, and that's not where the text stop. They tell me the reason why you want to consider this offer is because like I'm definitely going to pay you money for this kind of stuff. I was in shock. I was just, y'all would have seen my face, guys. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was just in shock that someone is willing to pay me money for basically doing nothing, being their baby. So I was like, I see problems in the world we live in today. I see people who like don't have money. I see people who struggle to get money. Then I meet people like that on Snapchat. Well, like, do you wanna be friends? I could just like, throw away like a couple bucks for you. Like, oh my god, why? Why even in your right mind would you take up such an offer? So that's just crazy. Another funny thing on Snapchat that I don't agree with people on Snapchat. It always like people come to talk to me, as I've stated earlier, that it's very easy to talk to people on Snapchat, But here's another funny thing that happened to me. People ask for photos of me. No, once again, don't think that far. Not those kind of photos. Like just to see my face. Mostly females, mostly girls. And I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Because I don't want to say too much about it. But anyway, so females be over there asking me for photos of how I look like. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. Because, like, no offense, but I'm a dude. I don't take so many selfies. If you wanna argue with that, ask your typical average 15-year-old guy how many selfies he takes in a day. Not your e-boyfriend, not your friend who loves TikTok who's 15 and who happens to be a boy. No, I've said, go ask a normal 15-year-old boy how many selfies he takes in a day. Don't be shocked when you hear zero, because bruh, how many 15-year-old guys are you gonna find taking selfies all over the place every day, all the time, like no one's business? So that's what's up with me. On Snapchat, there's this girl called, I think, Anita or Anita, depending where you come from. Up to you, up to you. Um, we started talking. I think she's an amazing person. If she's watching this video, Anita, I think you're an amazing person. I just don't understand why you had to stop talking to me just because, like, I was obviously dodging sending you photos. It's just crazy. Like, she kept asking for photos, and I'm like, I'll get you the photo tonight. But knowing very well that I'm just capping on her, like, I'm not going to do anything because I don't know, guys. It's the way I've been raised up. I'm not comfortable with sharing my stuff like that. Like, I feel uncomfortable having my face and everything online, even if this YouTube, like, I ever go big with it, if you know what I'm saying, like become famous. I don't think I'll be posting photos of myself. It's all about my YouTube channel. It's not about me. I'm simply the person who keeps the YouTube channel running and everything. But for me, even how I view my YouTube channel, I view it as a thing by itself. It's my YouTube channel. I agree with you. But then again, so that pride doesn't get to me or anything, why don't start feeling like, yeah, I'm the man, I have a YouTube channel, and flexing where flexing is necessarily not needed. I keep it as, listen, easy. This is the channel, not your channel. The channel. You just keep it running smooth and clean. And I agree with that. I don't disagree. So yeah, maybe people might have different ways of looking at life in certain aspects, but that's how I cope. That's how I deal with that. So, but yeah, I'm just that kind of person. That's why you can't just find me sharing photos with you of my face. And also, I'm very insecure about myself. Not saying that I'm unattractive. Don't misunderstand me. Slow down. Just understand me. I'm insecure about myself. There are celebrities who are insecure about themselves, yet when you look at them, you're like, I've seen worse. So I'm insecure about myself on the count that I just think that this doesn't look good. I could change this up a bit. And probably it's just me telling myself this stuff. Maybe they're not even true. Yeah. But I just struggle with insecurities. That's when people ask me for photos, I'm thinking, I don't want to do that because I'm not secure. Like, I don't feel like it's just fine for me to send you a photo of me right now, just being me. It doesn't work out. Better off even you call me, we have a video chat, like a video call. That way I'll be feeling more comfortable because I'm like, if I make a bad face, it's fine. At least you can't rewind the call. Unless you're one of those weirdos who records calls for no reason at all. My God. Why I say weirdos? Don't be offended, please. I know most people record their phone calls. It's up to you. Sorry if I offended you though. All I'm saying is, once again on Snapchat, I've met someone who was literally like they 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 were screenshotting our chats. Now I have nothing to hide, so don't misunderstand me. Don't ask me like, what is the problem if they screenshot your chats? Kwani, are you hiding something? No. Just understand me. If you're having a private chat with someone, can you please keep it private? You don't have to be sharing it like with other people. But it's fine. It's Snapchat. The guy who created Snapchat probably sat down and thought, I need an app whereby we throw out all privacy policies. And on top of that, whereby people just simply talk to each other. You could be talking with a serial killer, with people who do weird stuff. And at the end of the day, let's create these cartoon characters people can pick. And people lie to themselves. You see somebody with a Bitmoji that looks like Justin Bieber. Yet in person, yeah, enough. I don't want to list anyone. So, yeah. For the people who say I don't look like my Bitmoji, I changed the hair, okay? And my glasses, I'm going to get glasses very soon. So, yeah, be on the lookout. Other than that, be good, okay? Be good people. Do good things. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from bad influence. And when you sub, don't forget to like check over there on notifications, like on all notifications for me. Yeah, that's it for me.